Hey there, how are you doing today? So, welcome back to my channel Go With Penny. Over here, we discuss market analysis based on global cues and also Indian market scenario. So, without any further ado, let me just bring up today's analysis for you. I'll just bring up the Nifty screen. Yeah. So, on the left, on the left side it is Nifty spot, and on the right side it is Nifty futures. So Nifty futures is because we can see the volume trend over here, and Nifty spot, it's the major benchmark index for us. So what's happening right yesterday? So yesterday, as we discussed, we opened on a gap up note that's around 15,780 zone, where we discussed on a flat. So basically we discussed that we were going to open on a flat note to minus 20 points. We did open really flat yesterday. So post opening flatly, we quickly fell in the first few candles itself, in the first half an hour of the market open yesterday. So, but over there again it took support at 15,700 as we discussed, and it bounced back to be in a zone of 15,750 approximately. So the entire day Nifty was moving between the range of 50 points between 15,700 and 15,750, basically giving no opportunity for option buyers for on a broader benchmark index perspective. So if we see in the first ticks of yesterday, we see that there were heavy volumes of selling and buying also, but post that there were barely any volumes in the candles, apart from one or two candles here and there in between and in the end. So we have been in a very range bound mode from quite many days now. Also, if we actually bring up VIX and see, we can see that VIX is actually pretty low. So this is the VIX scenario for now. We are currently placed around 15.22, and that's extremely low. And yesterday's low actually touched 13.56. That's just the volatility mode. But on an overall basis, we are ranging between 14.8 to 15.3 right now. And if this mode is continuing, or if this momentum is continuing, momentum would be a wrong word, but if this state of VIX is going to continue, we are not going to see any big moves in the index. So, but on a historical note, whenever this range bound mode happens for quite some time, we might actually witness a singular move in a day that could either be on the upside or downside. And for now, our resistance still lies around 15,800 and 15,850 on upside, followed by 16,000, where for this we can see that there's heavily calls written at that point. And on downside, 15,700 has been a great support zone, but once that's broken, once that's taken out, we can actually witness 15,600 also, these levels, because after 15,700 there's no support between until 15,620, to be honest, apart from yesterday's low, which can be taken out easily once 15,700 is broken. So stay on a cautious note if you're trading on index, because index options, basically index derivatives, would just eat your premium away and your capital would decay completely. So on that note, keep a watch over here. And let me just bring up the OI stats also for you, where we are. So this is before that, let me just explain where we are positioned on Nifty SGX. So right now we are trading around 15,770 zone, so plus or minus 20 points, that's where we are going to open roughly from yesterday's close. So yesterday close, we did close around, let me just bring Nifty for you. So we closed around 15,740. That's approximately 29 points higher on future front. Sorry, this is futures and this is spot, right? So we close around 15,764 on futures. So we are likely to open on a flat note, that's plus minus 10 points here and there. So that's one. So this is Nifty OI stats. As we discussed, 15,800, there's heavy call rating that's happened, followed by 15,850 and 15,900 and 16,000. So on upside in the near range, there's heavily calls written. And in the similar fashion, in the downside, we can see that puts are written heavily at 15,700 followed by 15,600. So if 15,700 is taken out immediately, then we can witness the market to move down towards 15,600 and 15,550 levels. So that might be another test zone for broader benchmark index. So aside that, I don't see any action that's been happening on the broader benchmark range. So let's move to Nifty Bank right now. So let me just bring up the Bank Nifty for you. So Bank Nifty on the right, you can see Bank Nifty futures, and on the left you can see Bank Nifty spot. So futures again for the volume perspective. So spot currently we are trading around 35,000. We closed yesterday at 35,085. So that's the zone where we discussed. So what was yesterday's low? 34,960 was yesterday's low. So we did test, since we broke 35,200 levels that we discussed, 35,171 to be specific. Once we broke those levels, we did fall towards 35,100 and 35,000, and we did test 34,900 approximately. And yesterday's low that was made was 34,960. So that was a major support zone that was lying for Bank Nifty on lower side, and on upside we still are at a resistance of 35,500 levels. So compared to Nifty, Bank Nifty broader index is performing relatively weak. That's been a case from the past couple of days. That's likely from last expiry itself. So that is June 1st week expiry. So on that note, if we see Bank Nifty support primarily lies around 34,960, that's yesterday's low, followed by 34,900 levels. So if there's no sharp fall, we could actually witness this test again and moving all the way towards 35,500 levels. So but on another range, the immediate resistance would be 35,200. Unless this is taken out, we won't be witnessing any significant move. So until then, we'll be moving in this particular range, 35,200 to 34,900 range. So that's on Bank Nifty front. If you actually see on the right side, that's Bank Nifty futures, you can see that there's been heavy selling volume compared to the buying volume, except few ticks that happened in the afternoon, where we witnessed a move of 70 odd points, and 70 and 30, that's 110 points odd. So, and in the last ticks we did witness slightly buying volume compared to selling volume, but it's very low relatively. So on that note, we are currently trading in a no trade zone, if I put it in that way. And the only easiest way over here that would happen is entering strangles and straddles with good stop loss. So because since we are in a range bound mode, and if we are going to witness any upside or downside move, it's going to be quick. So as we need to protect our capital, we got to input stop loss in our system. So I have been taking a pause in that sentence because that's very important. So on that note, let me just bring up the Bank Nifty OI stats also. So like I mentioned, 35,500 falls as a strict resistance on upside right now, with every level being a resistance, since there's heavy call writing that's happened compared to the put writing at every individual level. And on the downside, 35,000 is a level that's to be watched out for, because we have heavy put writing that over there compared to the call writing that's happened at those levels. Ratio is 1:1 or 0.8. 0.8 is to 1, where call writing is to put writing ratio. So yeah, on that note, that's a note on broader index, and I do not really have anything else to mention right away. So yes, in case you haven't already subscribed to my channel, please go ahead and subscribe. So that please leave me questions in the comment section in case you have any queries. I would be happy to answer them all. That's it for today. Thanks a lot.